Hi guys, my name's Kevin Oakes. I'm a self-employed estate agent, and this is aimed at buyers to try and help make your life a little bit easier when you're out looking for a property, just based on my 20 years experience. I talk to hundreds of buyers every month, and many are very organised and they get what they want, and the ones that aren't organised, unfortunately, are often the ones that miss out. So this is aimed at helping you. Be keen to hear your comments below. Let's get straight into it. So number one, finances. You must have your finances sorted out. I work quite differently to a lot of high street agents, but the big agents on the high street all across the UK, they're going to be dealing with hundreds if not thousands of people every month, and if you haven't got your money sorted out and somebody else has, they're going to spend a little bit more time with that person than they would do with you. And if you're interested in the same property as them, they might end up proceeding with the other party just because they've got their money sorted quicker than you have. So if you haven't already spoken to a mortgage broker, you need to. I can help you with that if you want to get in touch, but certainly get your finances organised as early as possible. Number two, solicitors. Same point really. You're going to need a solicitor. You haven't found a property yet, so what? You're going to need a solicitor in place. Get some quotes, and if you're happy, instruct somebody and let them know that you're searching, so when you do find a property, you can just press the button straight away and get on with it. Number three, in any interaction with an estate agent, again, bearing in mind they're going to meet a lot of people on a monthly basis, make sure you emphasise all the things that are good about you. Basic stuff: turn up on time, be polite, ask appropriate questions, and if you have got something that's beneficial, make sure you mention it. So for example, if you're a cash buyer or if you're chain free, make sure that you emphasise that in any conversation that you have. Number four, you found a property that you really like. You're probably not the only one that likes it. Don't show all your cards. Negotiation, everybody's got their own way of dealing with it. But the important thing to consider here is don't be afraid to tell the estate agent that you're interested. You know, if they're showing 10 people around a house and you don't tell them that you like it, you might miss out. So best way to play that for me is to just say to the estate agent, thanks for showing me around. It's definitely something that I'm interested in. When can we have a chat in a bit more detail just to cover a couple of questions that I've got? Estate agent knows that you're serious, knows that you've got a few questions. Fantastic. That's exactly what we want to hear. Make sure you tell them that you're interested. And number five, when you do find a property that you really like, make an offer. Best to call the office. Make sure that you talk to the right person. Who is it that's dealing with this property? Do you need to speak to the sales manager? Do you need to speak to the person that you viewed it with? What happens if somebody's on a day off? You want to make sure your message gets to the right person as quickly as possible, and then back it up in writing. Here's my offer, just repeating our conversation. Here's an email to back everything up with my photo ID and my mortgage document, demonstrating that you're really serious and you're organised. And that is worth its weight in gold to an estate agent. They can go to their client and say, I met Mr. Smith, he's got his money sorted, he's got his solicitors sorted, seems really, really organised, really easy to deal with. I recommend that you take their offer. That is going to maximise your chance of you getting what you want. And a little bonus one for you, feedback. If you haven't found the right property yet, make sure you're giving feedback to the estate agents that you meet, even if you don't like the property that you viewed with them, because you don't know who else they're talking to. The amount of people I meet on a weekly basis, you show them a house, you can tell they're not interested, and you never hear from them again. But I might have another house coming up for sale next week that you don't know about yet. Give me a call. Hi Kevin, lovely to meet you. The house you showed me yesterday, a bit too small, not too keen on the road, needed a bit more work doing than I anticipated. However, I am still looking, what else have you got available? That will work wonders, and that will mean that when a new property comes to the market, I'm going to tell you about it first. Hope that helps you. Any comments below? Appreciate your feedback. And if you need anything, if you're local to Welling and Sidcup, South East London area, and I can help you personally, please do get in touch. Take care. Thank you.